Hola and welcome to the MICA podcast. Welcome to the MICA podcast. This is where we have conversations with a special MICAN lens about creativity, communication, culture, commerce, and community. MICA already has a very strong community, one which we'd like to invite you to experience from this podcast and contribute to the conversation as well. Do you have a muse? Do you believe in the concept of a muse?
What do you mean by muse?
The muse is something that you have to kind of invoke from the heavens, and it could be female, it could be male. It is basically some sort of source or divine intervention. I don't know.
I think my muse is fear.
Fear. Interesting.
Because you put fear inside you and then you have to overcome it with hope. And fear and hope go together. So fear becomes the muse, most of us, if you really look down upon it.
So when did you realize you were different?
I think I didn't know. That's something I never knew I was different, because you're part of the culture, right? A fish, if we say black fish among all the goldfish, the blackfish thing is I'm part of it because he's not seeing. He thinks, okay, my friends are thing, and they also makes you behave like this. Like in college, I used to call crazy. I have a name called cartoon, magician. I had a call called joker. I had a call called any possible name he was given, but every class he was going because you're constantly on the wall, I didn't realize, or cracking jokes or telling stories or seeing things differently that others are not seeing it.
Have you used ChatGPT? What do you think about ChatGPT? Do you think storytellers should use ChatGPT?
So I think in terms of efficiency, in terms of formatting, definitely AI is a big help.
Yeah.
Where AI doesn't help and should not help also is the story is fundamentally yours. But what happens is people are so used to saying, you know what, give me a story.
Yeah.
That's not it.
That sucks. Yeah.
Give it a context, give it a reason, give it a premise, give it an incident, give it something, give it. In honesty, context makes such a difference.
Yeah, I think one thing I would love to talk about is how this journey changed me as a person. Right?
Love to know that.
Yeah, I think in my relationships, I was always the self-sufficient one, or I was the giver, and I wanted to give and take care and make sure things were always in order, right? And through this, during the initial days of the diagnosis, also, I imagined that I would do that. But I can't tell you the magic with which friends turned up. I ended up creating what I thought would be a small group called my 3 a.m. connection, right?
What's about this 18-minute magic? Like, why not a 15 or why not a 20? Why 18?
The original concept of the 18 minutes was that if you ask someone to speak for 15 minutes, they speak for 20 minutes. If you ask for 20, they speak for 25 or 30.
Okay.
And so, one part of it is by asking for 18 minutes, people pay attention to that. They're like, well, that's very specific. And it's like, yes.
Okay.
And if you speak beyond that, we will turn off the camera.
Okay.
That sort of makes them think a bit more about it. That 18 minutes was around the maximum that someone would...
Attention.
Not just attention, but sort of like focused attention, that they could really keep
Yes.
retaining information and go beyond that. But this is all, of course, quite dated.
Wow, what a conversation, huh? Some great takeaways. We're going to try and live up to the start we've made and invite exciting guests. If you have anyone specific in mind you want us to get here, let us know and do spread the word around. Like, subscribe, comment, do the good thing and make this lens spread its goodness to as many people as possible. Let's make this community big. Go on, do something creative and amazing today.